welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Sabrina and this is my channel, Sabrina Rose, and thank you for checking in. So today's video is actually going to be a talk through video. I don't do a lot of those, but I wanted to do one today on this look that I created, and this is actually going to be my first prom look on my channel for this year. So obviously this is a prom look, but you don't have to use it just for prom. You can use it for date night or for whatever you want to. I just wanted to make it really affordable. I used all drugstore products and like affordable cosmetic website products. So yeah, I wanted to make it really easy, just talk through it with you guys. Something really neutral for the lid with just like a pop of color at the bottom for the girls who don't want to go like too out there. A nude lip. And you can change the bottom like under eye color to whatever color your dress is. It doesn't have to be green. I just chose green, like a nice emerald green, to complement my skin tone for this look. So yeah, I basically used the Carly Bible palette and the Morphe 350 matte palette on my eyelids. I wanted a nice chunky wing liner, and then I used a Jordana eye pencil for my waterline, and then a Milani cosmetic eyeshadow for my bottom lash line. So really simple, really easy, and I think it's super pretty for the season. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. Hey everyone, so I'm going to start off today by moisturizing my face. I'm going to use my Olive Olay Complete All Day Moisturizer with sunscreen. I always use this stuff, so that's what I'm going to use on my face today. And now I'm just going to put a little bit of Vaseline on my lips, or just some more, just to moisturize them. We're going to start off with eyes first, as usual, and I kind of have the look that I want to do in my eyes. I kind of have the look that I want to do for my eyes already in my head, so let's just see how this plays out. Okay, and now I'm going to zoom in really quickly. To prime my eyes, I'm going to use the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. You can find this at any drugstore that sells e.l.f. products. So like Walmart, Target, Walgreens. It's like $2. I'm going to do my eyebrows really quickly, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in dark, and also the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil in deep brown. Now that my eyebrows are done, we can move on to the eyes. I'm going to do a real neutral eyeshadow look, and I'm going to be using two palettes to do that. Two palettes. I'm going to be using the Morphe 350 matte palette, and I'm also going to be using the Carly Bible palette. I had to zoom out a little bit because my autofocus was just going crazy. But I think I'm going to do something warm as a transition color. I'm trying to figure out what I want. I think I want to use like a brown. So I think I'm going to use this color right here, which is one of my favorite colors in the palette. This color and this color are like my favorite colors in the palette. So I'm going to use this one, and then I think I'm going to mix it with this brown right here and use that as a transition color. And I'm just going to be using a fluffy brush to do so. This one's from Wet n Wild. I'm going to use this brown right here as my crease color and outer V color. I'm just going to take a small definer brush, and I just got this in a brush set from a store. Just going to go back in with my fluffy brush and just blend those together You can put a little bit more of the transition color on the brush as well. It's really close to my skin tone, but it's gonna look really good at the end with all of these shadows together. So because this is a prom look, even though it's more natural, I'm going to cut my crease before I apply the shadow just to make it look cleaner and pop a little bit more on my lid. I'm going to be using the LA Pro Girl Concealer in Fawn to do that. I'm just going to use a flat eyeliner brush to cut my crease. I'm going to stop a little bit over halfway of my lid, so like 3/4 of my lid, cover it with. It's not going to be like a complete cut crease, it's like a half cut crease. I'm going to go into the Carly Bybel palette, and for my lid color, I'm going to use this bronzy shade right here. I'm going to go into a flat brush, and this one is from Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to take some of my setting spray that I'm going to use today and spray it on the brush, and then go into the color and place it on my eyelid. I'm just gonna go back in with my transition color brush and just blend out the edges. I'm just going back in with my crease color brush to blend out the line of demarcation between the shadows on my lid. And I don't have any extra product on it. And I'm just blending it out using like flicking motions. I think that's as smoky as I want it to be, because like I said, I want it to be really natural still. So we're going to move on to eyeliner today. I'm going to be using a cream eyeliner, and this one is from Rimmel. This is a cream black eyeliner. I'm just going to take a slanted eyeshadow brush, and this one is from Wet n Wild, to line my eyes. And I think I want a nice thick winged eyeliner for this look because it's prom. Now that I'm done with putting on my eyeliner, we're going to move on to eyelashes today. I'm going to use the Ardell lashes. I think they're in the number 600. These eyelashes are really nice and pretty easy to put on. So if you're new to the eyelash game, these are good eyelashes for you. But they are kind of dramatic, even though they're thin, but they're really easy to put on. Done with the eyes for now, so now we're going to move on to the face. I'm going to be priming my face using the Wet n Wild primer. And I almost always prime my face before I put on foundation, so this is just a typical step in my routine that I'm going to do. And I actually really like this primer. It's actually really good. I have smile lines as well, so I'm going to just put a little bit of my e.l.f. primer on my smile lines to help prevent my foundation from creasing. For my foundation today, I'm going to keep it nice and natural, but still kind of matte. I'm going to use the Black Radiance Color Perfect HD Mousse Foundation in Toffee. I have a review of this foundation on my channel already, so if you haven't watched it, make sure you go check that out after this video. I'm going to leave a card right up above for it. This is how the product looks, and I'm going to use a flat foundation brush to apply it to my face, and I'm just going to wet that brush before I start. I'm going to take my Real Techniques beauty sponge and just pat that into my face. It's damp and clean. It's just going to bring a little bit more moisture to my face and also make sure the foundation is nice and blended in thoroughly. For concealer, I'm going to be mixing two. I'm going to use my same LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. I show you guys what this looked like, and then I'm also going to be using my Ruby Kisses Pure Mineral Concealer in Warm Honey. So I'm going to use the Ruby Kisses concealer first and then put Fawn on top of that. I'm gonna take the foundation part of my brush and just apply it to the edges of where my concealer is so that there's no harsh lines. And then blend it out with the foundation part of my sponge. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be using my Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder in the color Golden Almond Finish. This is one of my favorite under eye powders. As you can see, I already hit pan with it. I'm just going to use that to set my under eye and my nose, and that's all. Now I'm going to quickly contour my face / bronze my face using the Black Radiance Pressed Powder, and this one is in the color Ebony. And then just a little bit on my nose, I'm just going to pinch the brush and just contour my nose. Now I'm going to set my entire face and kind of just blend all of this all together so there's no harsh lines using my Black Radiance Pressed Powder in the color Bronze Glow, and I'm going to be using a powder brush from Eco Tools to do so. Now I kind of want to refresh my face before I finish my eyes, and this is also to just make sure that there's not a powdery cast on my face. You can take any kind of setting spray that you want. I'm just going to use this one. This is a facial spray, a lavender facial mist actually from Marshall's. Now we're going to move on to the rest of the eyes. I want a pop of color in my waterline and my lower lash line, so I think I'm going to use green as the pop of color, but you can use whatever color your dress is as your pop of color. You don't have to use green, but I'm just going to choose green today for my color. What I'm first going to do I'm going to zoom in really quickly so you guys can see, but what I'm first going to do is actually apply some of my NYX Jumbo Pencil to my waterline and my lower lash lines to make the green pop and stand out against my brown skin. For my waterline, I'm going to be using this Jordana retractable pencil in the color Sea Green. You can find this pencil at Walgreens. And then for my lower lash line, I'm going to use this Milani Bella eyeshadow in the color Emerald. just going to quickly repeat these steps on the other eye and come back. For mascara today, I'm going to use one of my favorite drugstore mascaras, and this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Mangarock mascara. Now I got this at TJ Maxx, but I think they still sell this, but it's like repackaged differently and stuff. I think it's in a pink package now. For blush, I'm going to use one of my favorite blushes that I think will go really well at this look. It's an orange tone blush, and it's a Black Radiance blush in the color Toasted Almond. For highlight, I'm going to be using my Carly Bybel palette again because these have some bomb awesome highlighters in them, and I think I'm going to mix this bronze one and this gold one together. I'm also going to spray my brush again with some more setting spray before I dip it in to make it really pop. Very pretty. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush, and this one is from e.l.f. It's a lip brush, but I'm going to use it to place some highlight on my brow bone and on my inner corner. For lips, I'm going to take my Jordana liner in Coco Loco. This is a lip liner. You can get this at Walgreens. It's just a brown lip liner. And I'm going to line my lips. So the lip color I decided to go with is the color Naughty Brown from Black Radiance. It's a perfect tone matte lip cream. And it was this shade right here. And I think this looks the best. And I actually did a review on these lip colors. I will also have a card for it right up above, so you guys can check it out if you haven't already. Now I'm going to just place some gloss on it because I think this look just needs some gloss to finish it out. And I'm going to use this Black Radiance Perfect Tone Lip Gloss, and this is in the color Urban Nude. And I also did a review on this as well, and it's in the same video as those lip creams. Now to finish off the look, I'm going to set my face, and I'm actually going to be using this NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. This is the setting spray I was using to spray on my brushes throughout the video because I want a little bit of a glow to my face for this look, so that's what I'm going to use. So that was my look, guys. I hope you all enjoy. Don't forget to like and comment on the video. I always reply to you guys' comments, and I love seeing you guys' comments, and thumbs up the video so that way it can help out my channel. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and this is your first time watching one of my videos, just make sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. And don't forget to hit the little bell notification to be updated every time I upload a video. Also, let me know if you guys went to prom when you were in high school, or if you're still in high school now, if you're going to be going to prom this year. And also let me know if you went your junior or your senior year or both years in high school. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, lovelies.